How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F1 23 My Team mode. And today, we're going to be going on to the Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort. But first, we got a season break to go through. We can kind of reflect on, how the first half of the season has pretty much gone. And I think it's went, in my opinion, I think it's went pretty well. I feel like we've made a lot of improvements. We still need to make improvements, but we made improvements like a lot around the car, and pretty happy with where we sit right now. Would I like to get more? Absolutely, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to get more out of the car for the final 10 races of the season this year. So. Or the season, that is. So we're getting near the end of the season, but also we've had a driver change. Wasn't really expecting it, but after Teo demanding more money, I was like, you know what, you haven't done jack. I don't know why you're asking for $1 million more than you're worth, or rather $1.25 million more than you're worth. Because I've said it before and I'll say it again, Teo's more like a $750K driver. He did not deserve $1 million, let alone $2 million. So pulling the plug on him and going to Liam, I think, was the better idea. Liam's shown some great pace and speed, which I like. I think his market value is actually, funny enough, went up. Yeah, his market value has gone up to 1.5 mil, but he's also ranked up, so he's got some extra things that came in. I don't know what it may have been. It may have been for his pace, I think. Might be wrong on that, but I think it was. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I mean, pretty good first half, I'd have to say. But take a look at the driver standings coming out of Belgium. So there's a big change at the top of the championship. So Lewis Hamilton, for the first time in a long-ass time, is currently leading the driver standings by 1 point over Sergio Perez in second in the Red Bull. George Russell is in third. I think he was... Oh, God. I think it was like 6 points back? Yeah, he's 6 points back. Charles Leclerc went all the way down to fourth. He's 9 points back. Max Verstappen, who finished second in the sprint and won the main race, is fifth, but he's 11 points back. And we are quite a ways back in sixth. However, we are 38 points back and pretty close to being a part of this championship fight between the two Mercedes, the two Red Bulls, and the Ferrari. And then you got Sainz at P7, Alonso P8, Norris in 9th, and Piastri in 10th. Then you got Gasly 11th, Stroll 12th, Ocon 13th, Bottas 14th, Magnussen 15th, and Alexander Albon 16th. And then you got Hulkenberg 17th, Tsunoda 18th, Joe 19th, Sargent 20th, Teo 21st, De Vries 22nd, and Liam Lawson in 23rd. Again, I do see these guys scoring points, especially Nick and especially Liam, not Teo though. So still 6 drivers that have yet to score a point thus far this season. But then over on the constructor side, Red Bull's closed the gap now to Mercedes, but Mercedes still leads the Constructors' Championship by only 6 points over Red Bull in second, I should say. Ferrari in third. They had a terrible race weekend in Belgium, so they lost quite a bit of points in the Constructors' standings, but they're third still. We're still P4. Aston Martin is in fifth. McLaren is still closing the gap on Aston Martin in sixth. Alpine 7th, Alfa Romeo 8th, Haas 9th, Williams 10th, and then AlphaTauri in 11th. So that's what it's looking like. And Max got his third win of the season, and coming off a race where he didn't score a single point. It's very good for him. Very, very good. Won the main race and finished second in the sprint. His teammate Perez won the sprint, finished second in the race. And if Perez actually won that race, he'd be the championship leader right now. So I'm a little bit shocked that he isn't, but hey, what can I say? And I think yeah, Liam got a better finish in his second outing with us than Teo did, because Teo's his second outing was a 19th. Liam's was a 16th, so already improvements being made. Got a brand new sponsor, Distort. And I'm thinking about taking grip penalties for mainly the ICE again. And there was another one, the turbocharger, because I don't want to use this one because I want to save it for the end of the season. But I've definitely got to take one for the gearbox, so I have to fit a new one in. So that's going to suck, but fitting a new one in is far more better than losing gears. We'll just have to see how the ICE and the turbocharger fare in this. Over on R&D, Red Bull still leads. McLaren is second, Aston Martin is in third, Ferrari fourth, and then Haas and Mercedes, excuse me, in fifth. You got Haas, Alpine, ourselves, AlphaTauri, Williams, and Alfa Romeo is what fills out the vehicle performance comparison. But the upgrades that we have, it should put us past Alpine. I'm not sure about Haas though, but it should put us past Alpine. It should. We have a fabrication upgrade coming in for Aero, which will help us out tremendously. But that just depends on when it'll get here. So yeah, but we don't got that much time until the season break, but we can advance through the time and get the simulator training for Liam. Let's get up his experience and up his focus.
Sooner or later, you'll
and here's the season break from the 3rd of August to the 18th of August. So yeah, we've you done talking? Thank you. We've been through this before. We've gone through many season breaks. So this is nothing new, but Team HQ will be closed down until the next race weekend, so it's new there. So start season break. We got the Halo win for aerodynamics, which is good. So we can actually fill out the rest of the activities thing. So let's put driver promotion filming, and we'll actually do aero team building and sponsor event, because that'll help. So yeah, but we got that in, so that's nice. AlphaTauri went right back down. We closed the gap on Alpine, which is nice. So let's go ahead and advance through time, get the driver promotion filming. Do we get the rotor speed? Yes, we do. Hell yeah, more power. We go resource and running costs.
Our new parts have completed
sponsor event conference.
They'll be on the car
and marketing department. Probably asking about a rival, which is Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, or Charles Leclerc. They are way quicker than me than you think. I really don't see myself beating either of them. So I don't know. Do I go Charles? Sure, I'll go Charles.
You handled that well.
The Ferrari is going to be quick, though, but hey, not much I can really do about that. And damn, we're still not ahead of Alpine. What the hell? We did get the Halo win, so that's nice. We don't have enough, though, to get the front wing flap profile, but it will help us dramatically. And we can get 2 parts in for that, too. So that all works out in the end. Nothing new came in for here. The rotor speed came in for here. That pushes us further ahead in the vehicle performance comparison. Now Aston's the second best on power. We're still lacking in chassis, so that's nothing new. But aero, we're making moves. I think we got to make moves more in aero and chassis for this last half of the season. So we'll just have to do that. And again, the aerodynamics upgrade did come in, so that's nice. And yeah, so on to the Dutch Grand Prix, skip advance. And here we go, to Zandvoort, the first race after the summer break. So I'm going to go on ahead, hop into the race weekend, do practice and do qualifying, and I'll meet all of you guys in the race.
For years, the passionate Dutch fans have been easy to find trackside in races across Europe. Here this weekend, it's even easier to find the Dutch fans as they have a race to call their own once again. A warm welcome to all of our viewers in the Netherlands and around the globe, of course, as we get underway for the Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort circuit then, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6 mile lap. And watch out for cars making use of the DRS zone into turn 1 to attempt an overtake. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Norris, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Smith, Bottas, Joe, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Stroll, Ocon, Sonoda, Liam Lawson, De Vries, Sargent, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
All right, so we're rolling off P11 today. Just for the record, we did make it into Q3, but I had to take a 5-place ground penalty because the gearbox changed, which is why we're in P11. I did make it into Q3. I initially qualified P6, but now we're back down to P11, which I think is actually a blessing in disguise because if we started P6, we would have been on the dirtier side of the track, and I like being on the cleaner side. Right near where the racing line is because you get the better starts that way. But it really just depends on that. Certain tracks really, but this one you definitely want the outside, so yeah, but we would have started P6 if we didn't have that grid penalty, but it's okay. So take a look at the race strategy here today. I don't know why I have 6 laps of fuel in this goddamn car. I really don't need that much, so we're just gonna put in like just over 2 laps in. Here, we'll do that. There we go. 2.27, so that works. And got a medium to hard strategy today. And yeah, I'm kind of curious as to how today will go, or if this race will go. We do have a good car, or we have a car that's good enough to score some good points. So, and it's fast enough to do so as well. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see how that happens. But today might be Ferrari's day, with them starting 1 and 2, and maybe even a win is on the cards. I have no idea, but we're gonna find out. So yeah, without further ado, let's just hop into this race and let us see what will happen. That pushed Alonso wide in coming out of turn 1 and leading up to, or not out of turn 1, but in turn 2. Thank God we were able to get it back together. But damn, what an interesting start for some people. I don't know if you guys saw up ahead, but fucking Sainz and Perez almost got into each other. That was almost a fucking accident right there. I was shocked to know that it wasn't an accident. Oof, but there we go. First lap done. 35 more to go. Oh, what in the fuck? Perez and Sainz are fighting each other so hard that it's like the last lap for them. What the hell? You got me, Hamilton, and the fucking McLarens behind him as they're fighting. I think, yeah, Sainz got him. Perez might come back after Sainz. But that just depends on how good of a run he might get. Oh, what the fuck is up with Perez? He just missed the corner. Did I get into Alonso there? I don't think I did. Yeah, something's going on with Perez. He is slow as hell.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second
Hamilton.
of the car ahead and in the DRS.
I mean, I'm glad you backed out of, or you went to the left instead of going into me, but shit, man, I was there. I don't want to say that the hard tires are causing Perez to be slower than everybody, but I think that's the problem. He doesn't have anyone in front of him to help him out. He just got everyone behind, i.e. the McLarens and myself, and Hamilton and Alonso. That Red Bull's just not suited up on the fucking hards. There's one thing I've realized is that the McLarens around certain parts of the track are slower than Perez. But when they get into the DRS, they're able to close the gap, but it's like, gotta maintain a consistent gap. Gotta remain a consistent gap to the guy ahead if you want to be able to pass him, and it's like, I feel like Piastri can do it. It's just he's not trying as hard as like the rest of us would to try to catch Perez here. But yeah, I mean, he can pass him. He just will not. Dude, if Piastri was just a tiny bit closer to Perez, he would get him on that straight. He would get him on the main straight if he was just a little bit closer. But he's not.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in
What
10
the
minutes.
fuck? It wasn't fucking shown to us. What the hell? More fucking rain? What the shit? It's like the same thing in Belgium. Like, not even being told.
Come on, we need to get past.
Like, not even being told that it's there before the fucking race starts. Like, what the hell? Yeah, Mac's gonna get around me because I lost DRS for no reason. Oh, and then Piastri finally goes for the fucking move on him. Took him 20 years to do it, but he did it.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Can I, though? I don't know what's going on with my pace, but I legit have no pace at all, and Perez came in for something. Can we guess what that was? Okay, car, just don't turn. Like, my pace is just fucking gone. And I don't know what happened, but it's really annoying the shit out of me. That like 1 week I'll be fine, I'll have a good race, and then the next is just nope. It's like, no good race for you. It's fucking frustrating, man.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Like, it's not even like I can put a gap to these guys or anything like that, like I want to. Because something's going on with the tires that are just really making this unbearable. And I would like it if they just didn't have this issue, like, as the race progressed.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.9 seconds.
And not have it be like once every other race, pretty much. It's just frustrating is all it is. And there's nothing I can do about it, except just deal with it. Whatever tire Perez fitted on, it's obviously helping him. Because he just put in a new fast lap. And Norris finally got around Piastri. So good job, Lando.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
Okay, so the rain just got pushed back. Because before it was 10 minutes, and now it is 15. Rain just said, nah, I'm gonna wait.
We're approaching the pit
Oh,
window now,
Russell
and you're
came
gonna
in.
be on hards next time.
Just realized that, oh my god. God, that was this wrong time for my alarm to go off, man. Yeah, that was the worst time for my alarm to fucking go off right there. But we got the job done. We got the pass. We got the move made. Stop trying to fucking get loose out of there. God damn it, car. Okay, now I'm just getting loose everywhere. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. Oh boy. Instead of being tight, I'm loose. Yeah, that was a pretty scary moment there with Oscar. But we all good.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake.
We just did use DRS. And guess what? I closed the gap, but not enough to pass. A lot of
Liam's
early
coming
pit
in for his
stops.
stop now.
Liam just came in. God damn it. My buddy getting on fucking Sins of Solar Empires almost just fucking made me crash out. God damn it. I don't know why his team has to freeze every single time a friend gets on a game. It's like, bro, just tell me that he's getting on a game and that's that. Don't freeze the game that I'm actually playing.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Ooh, it was late, but I got it. Hold on. There we go. Let Hamilton and Piastri fight amongst themselves. Never mind. Piastri just flat out passed him. Alright, we're coming in to pit this lap. I don't know if the rain's gonna come, even though I'm getting told that it will, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it will. But yeah, so we in. Leclerc came in. I didn't even realize.
Okay, let's go now. Come on.
Damn, I'm
That was a
actually running out of
fantastic
fuel.
Stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Damn, how far ahead am I of everybody? Shit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run up here because it's a better fucking line for out of here, or for that banked area. But Perez is on mediums. This dude's doing a two-stopper? What the fuck? That shit ain't lasting the whole race, I'll tell you that for free. Verstappen, Hamilton came in. Hamilton's doing a reverse strategy of what a lot of us are doing. See if I can beat any of them out.
Okay, Alonso's in the pits.
Damn, well, we're actually gonna come up on Norris and Verstappen. Holy shit. We just got around Norris. Fucking hell. We just put ourselves up into P7 and directly behind home favorite Verstappen.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
If you say so. Love how it's just like, oh, it's gonna be cloudy, and then just out of nowhere, rain's supposed to come in to play, and it's just like, bro, what? If that's the case, I would have just fitted the fucking softs on. That's literally what I would have done too. Or done a reverse strategy of what Hamilton did. Alright, well, Piastri came in, so I don't know if we're gonna beat him out of pit lane, but it looks like we will.
Gap to your teammate behind is 16.
So we're actually going to get up into P6. And funny enough, I was pretty much thinking we were going to run here like all race today. Anyways. Minus the headaches, obviously, of, you know, just not having any pace, you know, in the middle of the fucking tire run that we had, but other than that, it's about where I was expecting to run anyways. And if Perez pits again off the mediums, then that's gonna put us up into P5, so yeah, about where I would have finished. If the rain comes down, it might just be like light and like go away for a little bit, or go away for the rest of the race. Just like, hey, we exist in Zandvoort. Actually, I'm seeing it come down now. Rain is coming down, and Hamilton's gonna get around me because he's on a quicker set of tires. Yep. I am a full second and a half slower than fucking Hamilton. And Verstappen, too. It's insane.
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
What damage? I don't have damage, but
Copy
yes.
that.
Yeah, I don't have any damage. What's he talking about? Well, this is gonna definitely be interesting as I'm still losing frames. Fuck, it's second race in a row.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates.
Second race in a row where the rain comes in when it wasn't even supposed to. Alright, made it in. Paris came out. Verstappen got held up, so yeah. He ain't gonna be a happy camper. Damn, Hamilton got out ahead of Verstappen.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Okay, well, these guys are still out here on
Liam
old tires.
is in the pit lane. Liam's in the pits now.
Yeah, Joe and Magnussen did not decide to pit. I was really hoping I could get around the outside of fucking Magnussen and Joe and trap Max. Oh my god. Gave Max a little nudge right there. I was there. I don't care. I shouldn't have had to be next. I shouldn't have to have been door to door with you in order for you to fucking figure out that I was there. But yeah, there we go. Out and away. Right around Max once again. Now in F1 2020, racing around here in the wets, we were, for whatever reason, amazing at.
Okay, keep an eye
Let's
on
see
that
if it's the
gap
same
ahead,
way
please.
this time around.
4.3 seconds.
3 years
okay,
later.
So we're leading our teammate by 22.3 seconds.
Well, a couple laps went by, and yeah, definitely not able to do the same thing like I used to do back on F1 2020 in the rain, where I'd just be. Because also in like F1 2020, it was like super fucking easy in the wets. And then I feel like ever since 2021, they've like found that out, and they're just like, yeah, we're not gonna give him the same flexibility
These conditions are only getting worse. Watch out for
as
standing
before.
water.
Like, we'll give them hope, clearly, but not a whole lot of it. And also, no matter how many laps of fuel I put in, even with the fucking wet weather, I'm still about to run out. Whoop-de-doo. Holy cow, okay, we got yellow behind. What the hell is going on with the mini-map? Just a fuckload of green and yellow down there, like green and yellow dots. What the shit? That is fucking weird. And there goes Yuki out of the race. Almost mimicking last year's race where he was the first DNF. I think the only DNF as well. What in the blue hell? It's like all I gotta fucking say. What in the hell?
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
I fucking hope you are. And we're not thinking about going on slick tires, even though it's raining. Saved it. Wait, look, save again, even though I'm not on the throttle as much. What in the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ, it's so annoying sometimes, I swear to God.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
Race will be over by then, buddy. In 6 minutes, that is. 6 minutes or more, but it's definitely going to be under 10. Like... That's just the way it is. Dude, if my car doesn't start acting like a fucking race car, I'm gonna rip someone's head off. Holy shit. I'm so fucking tired of just it not wanting to do what I want it to do coming out of the corners. No reason for that at all. Like, that's just me being real. I literally was so smooth coming out of that corner, and it still wanted to fucking snap sideways. Oh, look, it wanted to do it again right there, too. What the fuck is up with my car? Holy shit. That was literally like, what, 3 or 4 saves in the span of like 10 seconds? Hopefully Liam's gonna have a good finish today. I mean, it may not be points, but at the very least, he can at least have a good finish, right? I think I just like it more if Liam could be more than just fucking Nick DeVries. Like every race weekend. I mean, it's like all Teo did. The only person that he beat week in and week out was Nick DeVries. That's it.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Yeah, I'm definitely not making it to the end. I'm already at 2 laps of fuel left. I'm almost not even going to be able to make it another half a lap. Two laps remaining. Still hanging on to P6, but still as equally as frustrated because the fucking car, whenever I barely give it any
okay, we've only got 1 lap of
power,
fuel remaining.
all it wants to do is spin the fuck out. That is literally all it wants to do. I gave it barely anything, and it's just like, oh, I want to go the other way instead of where you're wanting to turn. It's just fucking frustrating. But I'm managing, and I'm...
5 or 10 minutes more of rain before it starts to dry up.
The race is over by then, bro.
11.9 seconds.
I'm trying my best. I'm just making my way slowly but surely around here. Holding off Max and Alonso and the 2 McLarens. So this is all working out for me. Kind of, as I almost just went right into the fucking gravel. Oh, hey, look, I saved it again. What a shock that is, right? And yeah, I'm gonna run out of like the halfway point. I don't know when that'll be, but I just know it'll happen. May as well just prepare myself for that. Nope.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap
Last
of the
lap.
race. Final lap.
Oh, look, my game fucking almost froze on me right there.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
No. Oh, I'm in low field mode. There it goes. Or it's starting to go right there. George Russell wins it. And the Mercedes. Might be in low field mode, but, you know, still able to get around the racetrack. See, like, dude, I put in 2 laps of fuel, and it still wasn't even enough to fucking get me to the end. That's just annoying as shit right there. We will get 6th. Thank fucking God for that, right? Holy shit. Ooh. Ooh. P6. I think it's back-to-back P6s. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm not too sure. Let's say, are we ever gonna like continue or something? I'm kind of tired of hearing my fucking engine revving. Oh my God, game. Like, dude. I swear to God, it just gets more and more ridiculous. And Hamilton driver of the day. Good on him. Good on him.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. Well, Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
All right, well, pretty good day today. Finished where we would have started, but like I said before, I had a feeling we would finish P6, so not really anything new to me that we would finish P6 still. So yeah, I mean, works for me. But yeah, George Russell ended up getting another win on the season, so congratulations to him from 4th on the grid. Didn't think he was actually that far, or didn't actually think he started that close to the front. I thought it was like a little bit further back, like P8, I thought. But yeah, first place for George Russell, pretty good for him. Leclerc P2 and Sainz P3. The Leclerc and Sainz gained some points in the championship on myself, Perez, Hamilton, and Verstappen. So that'll help them out in the long run. Perez P4, Hamilton P5. We finished P6, so not bad at all. Verstappen P7, Alonso 8th, Piastri 9th, and Lando Norris in P10. And then you got Gasly 11th, Bottas 12th, Hulkenberg 13th, Stroll 14th, Ocon 15th, Albon 16th, Magnussen 17th, Liam Lawson 18th, Zhou 19th, Nick 20th, and Logan 21st, and the only DNF was Yuki Tsunoda, so not bad from Liam. He was able to hold it over Zhou, barely. Look at that fucking time between Liam and Zhou. Jesus. That's insane, the fucking margin difference. But yeah, I mean, he's slowly getting his way up there, and I like that. And take a look at the standings. So George Russell now leads the championship now by 8 over Perez and 8 over Hamilton. Leclerc's back in the fight, 9 points back. Verstappen's 5th, just over a race behind in 5th. We're P6, almost 2 races behind now. And Sainz is in P7, 3 races behind. But enough time for him. Alonso P8, Norris 9th, and then Piastri at 10th. And then you got Gasly, Stroll, Ocon, Bottas, Magnussen, Albon, Hulkenberg, Albon as the other drivers have scored a point. And the drivers that haven't is Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Zhou, Sargent, De Vries, and Lawson. So that's what it's looking like. Still 6 guys that have yet to score a point this season. And I think they will, though. I think they will. Hulkenberg's gotten really close. So is Yuki and what was the other one? Yuki and Zhou. I think they'll get there. And Sargent got close as well earlier in the year. I think he will, though. Or they will. Mercedes extend their lead at the top of the championship now by 24 over Red Bull in 2nd. and 76 over Ferrari in third. This was a good race for Ferrari and the constructors. This really helps them out. We're still P4 at 163 points. Aston Martin in 5th. McLaren is in 6th. 9 back from them. So they still got enough time to pass them. Alpine 7th, Alfa Romeo 8th, Haas 9th, Williams 10th, and AlphaTauri in 11th. So standings still the same pretty much in the constructors, but in driver standings, George Russell's now the new championship leader. So good on him, and yeah, maybe he'll do something with it. I have no idea, but yeah, a second, like I was literally a second and a half off the fastest time from Hamilton. Insane. I don't know. We still got the car capable enough of competing for wins, but I mean, as long as I'm getting consistent points finishes, that works just as well. Alrighty then. Next race is the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. So we've had some success in Monza in the past. I don't know if it'll be the same this time around, but I guess we'll see. Good secondary performance review for our boy, and that's pretty much it. That's all we can do. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the activities management and marketing. Forgot about that. But yeah, so Aston's now the second best team. Shit. And Mercedes won a race and they're the 5th best team. God damn. All right. So I guess what I want to do is I definitely want to get the front wing flap profile. So get that. It's just so we can balance out the rear and front downforce. And then I can't do anything else, but I just want to see something. Yeah, so these two come in, the monocoque structure and the heave dampers. I'll be able to be basically where the other teams are at, like Williams, Alpha. And then still on engine, still the best over there. So yeah, but we should get the cylinder head in before Monza, or the day that we go to Monza. So that should be pretty interesting to see. But yeah, so I've got 2 million. Do I put that into myself, or probably not? I could do development feedback. Get 25% boost in resource points. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Get 25% boost, and then engine wear. Yes, actually, I'll just get all of them. Social media team, power mapping, and development feedback. So now we have 25% driver acclaim boost, 20% engine wear, and 25% or 20% reduced engine wear, and 25% resource point income boost. So that's what we're looking at for Italy. And should I add in the new parts? I think because it's Monza, I'll add in the new part, or the cleaner parts. So we'll just go to turbocharger, add this in, and then we'll go to the ICE, throw that in too. Everything else don't need to change or anything like that. What's after Italy? It's Singapore. Okay. So yeah. Hopefully the ICE won't, be destroyed that badly. But we'll have to wait and see whenever we get to that point. See if it's good or not. So I have no idea. But you can never be too wrong, I guess. I don't know. I have to make up some money again, but hey, what's new? So, but yeah. So the next race, the Italian Grand Prix in Monza. Hopefully, it'll be a good race, and I don't know if it's a sprint as well, but if it's not, then just the main race. So I think it'll be fun. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, and hit notification down below for more. Like I said, next race is the Italian Grand Prix in Monza. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it does. And hopefully we'll do all right there. If we can't win, hopefully we just do all right. Like to get a good finish, but just have to wait and see. So, but thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. I'll see you next day. Peace out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys. And goodbye.